children will take two maths assessments. The first maths assessment is the maths arithmetic paper. Now this paper involves 15 minutes whereby the instructions for the arithmetic paper are given and read to the child and the practice questions are completed. That will take approximately 15 minutes, but it isn't strictly timed. Following that 15 minutes of practice questions and instructions, children will have 25 minutes to complete the arithmetic booklet. Questions can be read to the child if there are any words that they cannot read, and numbers can also be read to the child. So if it says 427, you can say the number 427. Symbols cannot be read to the child, so if there's a multiplication sign, you're unable to say times. Following a break after the arithmetic paper, the children will take part in Maths Test 1. Again, there'll be a 10-minute, not strictly timed window whereby the instructions will be given and presented and the practice questions completed. Again, this isn't strictly timed, it will take approximately 10 minutes. Following the 10-minute practice questions and instructions, children will have 30 minutes to complete Test 1. All questions can be read to the child, all numbers can be read to the child, but the symbols cannot be read to them. On Tuesday, the children will be undertaking a reading assessment. Now, the reading assessment takes place in two parts. The first part, there will be around about 15 minutes for you to complete the practice questions and to read the instructions to the children. That isn't strictly timed, it will just take approximately 15 minutes. Then there will be 30 minutes whereby the children will read and answer the questions on the first text, and the first text is called Sunflower Diary. Once that 30 minutes is up, the children need a break. Following their break, their children will complete the second and third part, and again there'll be around about 5 minutes to recap the test instructions. And following that 5-minute recap of instructions, there'll be 45 minutes, and the children will complete in that time text 2, A Day When Frogs Wear Shoes, and text 3, Gold Medal Kid. So to recap, part 1 is 15 minutes of instructions and practice questions, followed by 30 minutes assessing the children on Sunflower Diary. Then there will be a break, and then part 2 will be 5 minutes to recap the instructions and 45 minutes to answer A Day When Frogs Wear Shoes and Gold Medal Kid. In the reading assessment, there is no help at all. Nothing can be read to the children, unfortunately. On Wednesday, the children will complete 3 assessments, and the first assessment will be Maths Test 2. As with Maths Test 1, all words can be read to the child, all numbers can be read to the child, but no symbols can be read out loud to the child. There will be a 5-minute window, which isn't strictly timed, whereby you are able to read the instructions and complete the practice questions if there are any. Children then have 30 minutes to complete Maths Test 2. In between the maths test and the SPAG test, there will be a break for the child to be decided by you. The SPAG test again has some practice questions at the start and some instructions which you will need to read to the child, and this one will take around 40 minutes to complete. All words can be read to the child in this one. You can read anything aloud to them, but just not help them with the actual content of the test. Again, now there would be a break for the children, and the final assessment to be completed today is the 20-word spelling test. That is test C. The piece of paper you'll have will have blanks where the spelling should be, and these will be uploaded to you on Wednesday.